Hello everyone, and welcome back to the final part of Pac-Man World Rally. You're noticing though, which is, kind of interesting, Talkman's Factory and Spooky's Castle. That's basically just kind of like the Bowser's Castle type thing. It's like, hey, the villains get their own racetrack. And because of that, those two stages are finally some distinctive stages. They have some elements, like, based around Talkman. It's like, yes, finally! You should have done that the entire game. I love Talkman, though. He's so cool. But, so yeah, it's like, finally you got some distinction, but too bad there's only two stages. Like, you know what I would have done if I were to make this? Well, first off, I mean, you've already got cameo appearances from the Dig Dug characters. So why don't you have a stage set entirely in the Dig Dug thing? Like what if you have a stage where, what if you have a stage? Hear me out. What if you have a stage where you're like in the tunnels of where like the Dig Dug guy was tunneling through. So it's like entire tunnels where there's dirt and stuff, and there's like rock obstacles in your way, and it's like, there you go. That would make it. I mean, yeah, it would be a little bit generic, but it would still be distinct. It'd be like, okay, that I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand why that's labeled a Dig Dug stage. You know, and have like the dragon guys around that you have to avoid. There you go. Just simple stuff like that. That's all you need to make it like distinct enough. I think that's the main problem. There's just nothing here. I mean, it's all just generic. Oh, here's a swamp level. You know what? Actually, yeah, this definitely makes sense. If you told me that this was from Shrek Swamp Karts, or not Shrek Swamp Kart, Shrek Smash and Crash Racing, I'd be like, yeah, it is, because it's just way too generic. I mean, this looks like something that could be in like Shrek Swamp Kart Speed, not Swamp Kart Speed. Smash and Crash Racing. Swamp Kart Speedway is the bad one. Swamp Kart Speedway is the Game Boy Advance one. Um, but yeah, it's like, it's just too generic. It's too basic. Um, but yeah, and then like have a Katamari Damacy stage where, because like since the character is playable, you could have like a Katamari Damacy stage where, I don't know, like, the king is there and you have to avoid him or something. I mean, shoot, make the art style of the stage the art style of Katamari. Katamari has an extremely distinct art style. I mean, if you do that, bada bing, bada boom. You could just make the stage like a generic circle, but if you have the Katamari Damacy art style, then boom, people are going to think of it. This is just generic swamp. Because again, Pac-Man World, I mean, it doesn't have a very unique art style, and the stages aren't unique. You have nothing to go off of. But yeah, so I kind of went into a little rant there. Like I said, I actually do like this game. Um, I actually do enjoy this game. It's fun. But okay, you know what? Actually, this is actually something that I think they could have learned from. Take Waluigi, Waluigi Pinball. Waluigi Pinball without the Waluigi like hovering above you, that freaking creepy 3D model of Waluigi, it would just be a basic pinball stage. But that Waluigi hovering above you gives it style, it gives it flair. That's all they needed. That's literally all they needed. Just have some like characters in the background or something. Like, you know what? This is Talkman's Factory. Cool. What does that mean? Like, what indicates that this is Talkman? Bada bing, bada boom, there you go! The Talkman in the middle. The Talkman in the center, right there. Boom! It's Talkman's factory. There he is. Just something simple like that makes the stage way more enjoyable. I mean, or way more recognizable. You know, it's like Waluigi Stadium, Mario Kart. I guess Waluigi's just the theme of the day. It's like Waluigi Stadium and Mario Kart Double Dash. Like, yeah, that stage would be pretty generic, but they add in the piranha plants and the pipes. Bada bing, bada boom. That gives it flair. That now you're like, oh, it's a Mario Kart stage. You know, I really think that like the developers should have just learned from that. Because as is, the game is just too generic. I mean, it just looks like any old kart racer that you've played. I don't know. At least that's what I think. I mean, that's my opinion on it. I don't know anybody else's. These guys are pretty hard to avoid, actually. Man, Pac-Devil is right behind me. You dare go in front of me? I'm gonna freaking use... That's it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where are you? No. Come back here. Oh, come on. No. Okay, fine. I'm using that then. Oh, man, I got hit. Crap. That didn't help at all. Get back. Okay. Where did Pac-Devil go? Did he just, like, jump out of the stadium? Yeah, he just jumped out of the stadium. Oh my gosh, look at the map! Look at the map, he's just in the middle of... I think he's stuck. Oh, okay, I think he... I was looking at the map too much. I think he finally got reset. That's really funny. I think he just got stuck there. Oh, crap. Who used it? Are they anywhere near me? That's the big question. Huh. Yeah, that is kind of cool, because, like, with the Pac-Man thing, if you... like, with the Pac-Man thing, if you're near a large group of racers, then you can actually keep the Pac-Man timer going up for a long time. But if you're not, you know, it's only going to last like 10 or so seconds. Yeah, this stage. Clown stage. Sure. Nice. Clown stage with portals that, you know, jarringly take you to nowhere and 90-degree turns. Nice. Oh, and, okay, and pits that you have no idea where they are. Nice! Look at these freaking... Oh my gosh, how? How are you intended to, like, avoid those turns? They're 90-degree turns back to back. I mean, there's really nothing you can do. What? Why am I going the wrong way? But that's a turn. What? Jeez. Oh my gosh, this stage. This stage is terrible. Luckily, though, you know, I got first in the last 2 stages, so... Okay. I guess the speed booster just decided to glitch out. I got first in the last 2 stages, so something really bad... I mean, you know... Like, even if I got, like, last place, oh my gosh! How are you supposed to avoid this? You have to, like, stop moving. You have to, like, stop driving altogether to avoid those. Jeez, guys, seriously. This is ridiculous. I'm so far behind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a big problem about this game too. Okay. That's a big problem about this game too. Is that there's no real recovery power-ups. There's no power-ups that can, you know, boost you from. Like, look, I have to literally stop what I'm doing and hold on the brakes. You know, I have to like hold on the brakes like crazy to actually make that. Okay, sorry, my Discord's going off like crazy. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, this level is so terribly designed. My God. Oh, I see. When you have the grape, you get into a super easy section without any right degree turns. That's insanely easy and immediately takes you over here. Nice. Oh my gosh. This freaking stage. Oh, gotta hold on the brakes because of these, you know, freaking turns. My God. Final lap. 5th place. Oh, hey, finally, that's a... Get out of here! Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Hey, at least I can say this music's really fitting. Okay, there was no way for me to avoid that. Wait, how the heck am I in second? How did I get in second? I mean, I'm not complaining, it's just really strange. Alright, the last level. My God, that level was so poorly designed. Bada bing, bada boom. That is how you give your stage some life. Have a castle with Spooky's eyes over it. Now you know it's spooky. Now you know that it's Spooky's castle. You did it, guys. You did it. It just took you the entire game to figure it out. Look at this. I mean, yeah, the knights are really generic, but I mean, you know, there's some flair. There's some flair that wasn't anywhere before. Okay, yeah, the dragon's really generic, but still, I mean, still. Why is there a freaking pack mage here? I don't remember that being a part of the game. I mean, it's unique. I'll give it that. You know, now you definitely know that it's a Pac-Man stage. But like, you know, Pac Mage was not something that I knew was in the game. Also, you know, speaking about characters, I just now noticed. Where the heck is Professor Pac? He was an integral part of the... Why did both of my attacks miss him? Why? He was an integral part of Pac-Man World 2, and he's gone. We need Professor Pac. But yeah, so this is a decent stage. I like it. Dare I say it's better than decent. But yeah, this is the last level of the game. The last level of the game, yeah. Cool. I like the textures glitching out. That's fun. Okay, I knew there was a secret area over here. I was wondering, like, okay, so wait a second. What are these, what are these fruits doing? And then I'm like, oh, there's the secret area. I knew there was a secret area in the stage. That's what all the fruits do, but I was wondering where it was. And you know what? For the final time, let's use the Pac-Man thing. We're only going to use it for a couple seconds, though. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Okay. Yeah, well, dang it, game, you freaking messed up my happy ending. You messed up my, my fitting end. Now I gotta recollect all the pack pellets and do it again. Wow, okay. That secret pathway is very easy to fall. Look at freaking Pac-Man, dude. And there we go. Classic Cup unlocked. Excuse me? What? Classic Cup unlocked? I don't remember that. Classic Cup. Oh, okay. If I can remember, Classic Cup is kind of like the All-Star Tour from Mario Kart Double Dash. It's just stages from the other cups, except you can replay them now. If I am forgetting it, then this will be, like, not the final part, and I'll do it in the next part. But I feel like I remember it being... But let me see. Let me see. I could be completely wrong. Yes, I am completely wrong. Okay. Dude! Did you see that? King's Course! There you go, and Retro Maze. Yeah, okay. I am completely wrong. So in the next cup, in the next level, we will be playing this. And this will end off the game.